Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name's Tiffany, otherwise welcome back. So today in this video I'm going to be doing Christmas. So for those that know, or don't know, I guess you should say, I took all of my binders except for Christmas and my family binders, and I pretty much just unstuffed it and paid it all towards credit cards. So I am not starting over for Christmas, but the reason why I'm letting you guys know is because now I have the extra money, because I was paying roughly around $275 in credit card payments each month. I have that extra. So because of that extra, I'm now going to be stuffing Christmas twice a month. So my plan is to do 150 kind of at the beginning of the month, or usually around the second week of the month, and then 150 at the end of the month. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's count the money. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 150. Okay, so we are getting really close to some of these, a couple of these actually getting completed. The first one, though, I'm going to be doing, this one is by Save with Sydney Bear. It's called Christmas Mashup. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's how the dashboard comes. And what I do is I just roll 2 dice. So let me pull some of these out of the way. And whatever it lands on is what we do. So we have Santa, gingerbread, snowman, the gingerbread cookie. Hold on. I said gingerbread, didn't I? That's Elf on the Shelf, not gingerbread. Snowman, Elf on the Shelf, reindeer, and the Christmas tree. So it's the top and this is the bottom. So let's do purple and white. So we got purple don't want to come out. So we have 4 for purple. And that is Mr. Gingerbread, and we have 3 for the bottom, and that's Snowman. So I have left in my gingerbread, I have the 10 and a 5. So let's go ahead and just do the 10 and get it over with. Let's just knock it out. Get that big number out of the way, I guess, right? Okay, so let's I'm going to do some chicken scratches here. So there's 10. And for the snowman, I have a 3, a 1, and a 4. So let's just do the 3 and the 1. So we'll put in 14 with this one. So what did I say? 4, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we've got, it's a little awkward, this binder. I don't want to clip it and take everything out, but it does make it kind of hard. Okay, so I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I have 228. And I do believe this is 300. So we are real close to getting this one finished. So that's awesome. I might come back if I have extra money, which I doubt it, but if I do, I might come back and do another one. We'll see. Okay, I am super excited for this one because we are so close to getting this one done. This is my countdown to Christmas. This is by Liz and Les, and it is an entire book that I have been saving since December of last year. So I started my very first cash stuffing December. It was like right after Christmas, like a week after Christmas, or not quite a week after Christmas, and it has multiple different challenges in here. So this first one is called Countdown to Christmas. And I have been doing roughly, I was doing 2 every month. I think I had 1 month I did 3. And last month I only did 1. I think it was the 17. So I have left 13 and 15. And I'm going back and forth if I want to complete it. I don't think I'm going to, because I have some challenges in the back that I want to start. So I think today I'm just going to put the 15 in. And that just means next month we will be completing it. So that's awesome. So let's do the 10 and the 15. And I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87. So 287. I'm going to assume that this saves me $300 too, since I only have 13 left. My math isn't always the greatest the older I get, but I'm not there yet. I haven't lost my marbles yet. Okay, so this one I did complete. It was called This or That, and we saved $58. So that one is done. So the next one is called Baking Spirits Bright, and this is cookies on a plate. And I am doing both numbers, but I'm adding them. So if I add both numbers together, I'll have 375. And I think I'm going to do, let's see, let's just start adding these up. 7 plus 15 is 22. Okay, so if I do one for July, and I have August, September, October, November, December. So I would not get it done before December, which is what I want to do. So I'm going to have to do 2. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the 22. So 10, 20, 1, and 2. And let's go ahead and just do this cookie here. Okay. And then let's do maybe a 20 here. I don't want to really do a big one. Yeah, let's just do this 20 here. And another cookie here. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, and 20. So that would leave me, if I do only one in August, but I do have this binder again at the end of the month. So I could do another one in July, and then 2 in August and September. So that would be roughly about right. Okay, so how is your guys' Friday? It is Friday here. Well, it's actually very late Friday, so it's really Saturday. So I will be posting this video Saturday, and then I will be doing my sinking funds video Saturday too. So I'm pretty excited. I think I figured out what I'm going to do, guys. So I did get on Etsy and ordered a bunch of printables, and I also ordered, well, I thought they were scratch offs, but they're printables, and then I can put my stickers on them. So I did get on Etsy today and order a bunch of stuff. So I am going to do a back to school binder. I am going to do my Alice in Wonderland binder. I'm starting over, so I do have to print those. I'm going to make it look nicer this time. So I'm going to laminate the top and, you know, just make it look a little bit nicer. I did put a lot of hard work in creating it, so I figured why not make it look nice when I'm playing my own challenges. But I have the back to school one. I have one that I'm starting now. It's going to be a mix of the 2025 and the 2026 challenges, but I have several of them that I want to try. And my goal is to start now and finish the end of 2026. And I want to see if I can get them done or as close to getting them done and how much I can save. So I have that one. That's my long-term one. And then I have a Vegas binder. I want to take my husband for his birthday to Vegas next year in February. So I have a bunch of Vegas challenges that I found online, and I'm going to be buying more. I want to get some scratch offs, but I'm starting that binder Monday. So I wanted to get printables going for now and then get scratch offs and, you know, so forth. So in this one we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So we have, what did I say, 273? Yeah, 273 out of 375. Wow, so we're really close. That's awesome. So I'm pretty excited about it. I was able to finally figure out what I'm going to do. And then I still have my Tuesday video that I'm doing, which is my sinking funds. And then I still have my Sunday video for my debt because I want to get my student loans paid off. So that's what that's going to go towards. So I'm pretty excited. And then I kind of got an idea for next year. My car will be paid off in April. So I want to start a car binder, and I'm going to find some really cute car scratch offs and games and things like that. That's going to be car related. So I can start saving because my goal is to save to be able to pay cash for my next car. I don't want to have loans. That's my goal. That's literally my goal, is no loans. So I'm going to see if I can do it. Okay, so this one here is called Mrs. Claus's Cookie Baking Contest. And what I was doing was rolling a 6-sided die. And let's see, I had red and I had green. And I don't know if this is the right color green, but we're going to go with it. And, oh my gosh, I'm losing my marbles. I think it was 2, I think. So this says June is where I landed. So we have 1 at 2. It says burnt cookies, go back 2 spaces. 1, 2. So that one's done. So I'd have to go back 1 more to here. Holy moly. Your cookies were Santa's favorite. That says winner. But I don't know what to do for the winner. Okay. You entered the cookie contest. Roll the dice. Color the dots. You'll hit. Only the best baker will win the prize for the best North Pole cookie. Well, it doesn't say anything about winner, so I'm going to stick with here. And we're going to be putting in 16. So let me make a little note here. I've been trying to do it so I remember where I landed. Okay, 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. So we have in this one 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 120. Well, guys, I have some news. I have an interview, a job interview on Monday. I was actually really, really sick on Wednesday. I didn't go into work. And I got a call, and I was thinking it was just like work calling me. I ended up having to shut my phone off because my Teams was going, my phone was going, and I was like, guys, I literally have to use a PTO day for today because I am sick, so I'm not working. But anyway, I got a call, and at first I thought it was just like, something with that, so I did not answer it. And then I ended up calling back because I'm just that type of person. I'm like, oh, maybe it's work, it's an emergency. Let me just go ahead and see who it is. Well, I answered, and it was actually somebody who's calling me. I have no clue how he got my resume. I did not apply. But anyway, I got my resume. It's in property management, but it's going to be a little bit different because it's both commercial and residential. So it's like a mix of both. And he's needing somebody to basically manage his whole portfolio. So I don't know. It's more private. It's not like big corporation, which is what I'm used to. I've always worked. So I'm a little hesitant on that because, obviously when you work with big corporations, benefits sometimes are a little bit better. There's just a little bit more perks. So that I'm a little hesitant on that. Plus, I've been with my job for 3.5 years. I've got, time in, I've got vacation. I actually have lots of vacation. So I'm going back and forth on it. I've been thinking about it for a few days now. I'm going to go to the interview. We did do a phone interview when he called. I think I was on the phone for like an hour. And then we're going to do an in-person interview on Monday. But, okay, so let me stop talking. Let me try to get through some of these. This video isn't super long. This one here is just little houses. It's called Christmas Village, and there's 3 houses. So I think I'm going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I think I'm going to skip this one because I only have 3 houses. I'm going to do one in July, so we can still do July, August, and September. So I am going to skip this one only because we're at the point where it's almost done. Okay, so this next one is called Mash Christmas Edition. And what I was doing was I'm rolling the dice and just eliminating. So, well, I've screwed this game up so many times. I've done it so many different ways. So I think the real way you're supposed to do it's not how I've been doing it. It says how you'll travel. So I have 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not traveling by car. 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're not traveling by plane. Well, that one will make my husband happy. Oh. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not doing by train. So we're doing by sleigh. Hey, look at that. We're going to come in like a ho, ho, ho. So number 2, we are doing $2. So for mashup, we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36. But anyway, so I go in, and the irony of it is today my boss called me because we have turn coming and we're so short staffed right now. I actually had one temp and I just put in an order to get 2 more temps to help. And she's supposed to be coming in to help on move out day, because move out day, we actually can't leave until every inspection is done. That means every move out has to be done. And we have like 300 move outs. So she was going to come in to help with that. And then she was going to come in on move-in day and help with that too. Well, another GM, he literally just started like 2 months ago. I want to say it wasn't even 2 months ago. He just put his notice in to quit. So he's literally quitting right before turn. And so she has to go to his property to man his property. So I was thinking about that too. And I'm like, you know, I see so many people are like, you know, we don't, you know, corporate America will can you in a heartbeat, so you shouldn't care about them. But I guess I just don't work that way. I'm old school. I don't want to, you know, I'm a Gen X, as you want to say, I'm a Gen X. So I'm just more old school. Like, I put my 2 weeks notice in. I had one job I put in a month's notice in. I had the whole office organized before I left. But anyway, I just feel bad, you know, because I'm like, if I do decide to leave, she's going to have another property that's going to have no GM, and my property is extremely big. So it's going to be even 10 times worse. So I do feel bad in that way. What am I doing? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just do this one. So I was thinking about that too, and I'm like, man, I'm going to leave her in a bind, but we'll just see. I mean, I'm not going to get my hopes up here. So we had one here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's do this one. But that's my news, guys. Not exciting. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's actually more confusing. Oh, let's see. I'll do one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And a 5. Perfect. So this one here is by Craftco Budgets. And I've already completed this one. It says there's some ho-ho-hos in this house. That was 100. And I just flipped it. And now we're doing Santa's favorite ho. And we're doing the $50. So we got, what do we have? We got 20, 40, 60, 81. That was for the one side. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we have 119. That's awesome. We are so close. But anyway, that's my news, guys. And then my second news is we are probably going to be going to Egypt in November of this year. So that's the other thing. If I do get the job and I decide to take it, it's like, okay, I'm not going to have no vacation. So I'm going to have to tell them in advance that we're going in November. So I'm going to go 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks with no pay. So there's a lot to really think about switching. This one here is by me. This was the scene from Christmas with the Cranks when she was losing the honey hickory ham. And I am doing the very last one. And this very last one is the number 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this should save me $150. So we got 1, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Woohoo! 150. So what I'm doing with my completed Christmas challenges is I am putting them back here. I'm not going to count it. I did once on camera, but I'm not counting it this time because I want to surprise myself at the end. So I'm just going to stuff them. And I'm keeping the challenges too, so when I do unstuff it, I can show you guys all the challenges. So there's that one. So there's another one completed. And we are now, that's an empty envelope. We're going to skip this one. Yeah, I'm going to skip this one and I'm going to skip this one. Yep. And there's another envelope that's empty. And we're going to do this one. Oh, throwing money around. This one here is by Saltwater Budgets, and each coal is $10. Each icon is $5. I have a lot of coal. Well, I have a lot of icons too. So let's just go ahead and do an icon. Let's do this one. The little snow globe for $5. So I have with this one 20, 40, 65, and 70. So we have 70 in this. I don't know if I've only been doing one at a time. I don't know if I'm going to get this one done or not. Maybe with the increase of money, I might be able to, since I'll be doing it twice a month. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then this last one is by Budget for Me, and we are finishing this one up too. So this last one is $9. Let me get this out so I don't have little, those little fuzzy thingies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this one should have saved me $100. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that did I short myself? No, I don't think I did. I'm not sure what happened. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I must have forgot 3 somewhere. Oh, I did. Right here. I thought I only had 1 scratch, and I have 2. Not 1. Silly me. So 1, 2, and 3. So that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to grab some 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. Perfect. So that one is going to go on the back too. I might have to get a second envelope. With the challenges and the money, that might get a little bit much, but we'll see. Okay, so the next one. So we did that one. We've got another empty envelope. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This one is called Christmas Calories Don't Count. And I do not remember who this one's by. I bought this so long ago, and there's no name. I have looked everywhere on this thing. I don't know if it's under a sticker, and I'm just missing it, but there is literally no name. So your guess is as good as mine, but if you guys know, please let me know. So we have a 7, and I think I'm going to finish this. And then oh shoot, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. And 10. So we have 17. 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. It's always that last one, I swear. Every time you say, hey, I'm going to finish it, I'm just going to do one more scratch. Yeah, every single time. So we got 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So this one was 100. Perfect. Okay. Hey, we're getting somewhere, guys. We are getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere, but I'm also losing money. Or have no more money. So, okay. So there's that one. And then we are right here. So this one's one I created. It's basically like to save for gift cards. And what I was doing was rolling a 12-sided die. Ew, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have exactly 12. I'm going to chance it. Let's just see what happens. Is this a 12? Yes. Okay. Just don't give me a 12. And it gave me a 12. Oh my land. It gave me a 12. Why did I know it was going to do that? Why did I know it was going to do that? Well, hey, it's just more money for gift cards, right? Ah, the luck, the luck. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we have 35 in here. So that's awesome. I mean, hey, I'm saving more, but at the same time, it didn't let me go any further than this. That's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put let me see, I have a Christmas. I do. I'm going to put one of these here because I'm getting to the point, you know what, that one is, I've been using that one. I think it's starting to, it needs like fat dollar bills and not just, the envelope, it's not going to stay. So this is where I'm going to start at the end of the month. Now this one here is by Simply Living Saves, and this one here is by Kip and Lu. These two I'm saving for like equivalent to the angel tree. So at Christmas time, I try to help families that, you know, don't have, a little less fortunate, just don't quite have enough to stretch that dollar. And unfortunately with this economy, it's like more and more. So I'm taking both of these if I complete them, which I should be able to, and I'm going to buy gifts, either gifts or, you know, food or dinner, whatever it is that they need. And that's what that is my